Today I want to remind you of something truly powerful: all things are possible. Yes, you heard that right. Those 4 words carry an immense truth, one that has the power to transform lives, spark dreams, and make what seems impossible a reality. Believing in yourself is the starting point of any journey towards success and fulfillment. It's the foundation upon which all achievements are built. This belief in oneself, however, isn't just a fleeting confidence. It's a deep-seated conviction in one's abilities, potential, and worth. When you truly believe in yourself, you cultivate a mindset that empowers you to face obstacles, adapt to challenges, and push through difficult moments. It's about more than just optimism. It's about trusting in your capacity to achieve and trusting that you're capable of growing and learning along the way. The concept of self-belief may seem simple, but it's profound in its impact. When you believe in yourself, you create an internal environment where resilience, determination, and perseverance flourish. This belief fuels action. You're more likely to take the steps necessary to reach your goals because you have an inherent sense that you're capable of accomplishing them. On the other hand, a lack of self-belief can be debilitating. It can hold you back from even trying, leading to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. Imagine the mindset of someone who doubts themselves at every turn. They might have dreams, talents, and ambitions, but their doubt keeps them trapped in a cycle of hesitation. When you doubt yourself, even small setbacks can seem insurmountable, and you might find yourself giving up more easily. Instead of seeing failure as a learning opportunity, it becomes evidence of one's limitations. Self-doubt has a way of creating barriers where none need to exist, and this can stifle personal growth and achievement. Building self-belief often starts with self-awareness. Understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and motivations allows you to recognize your capabilities and areas for improvement. It's not about thinking you're flawless. It's about acknowledging both your strengths and your potential to grow. Knowing that you're capable of improvement provides the fuel to keep moving forward. This self-awareness also helps you set realistic and achievable goals, which in turn builds confidence as you start accomplishing them. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen your belief in yourself is by setting and achieving small goals. Each small success builds confidence, reinforcing the idea that you are capable. Think of it like building muscle. With each small victory, you're strengthening your self-belief muscle. These small goals eventually lead to bigger accomplishments, and with each step, your belief in yourself grows. Consistent success, no matter how small, creates a pattern of achievement that solidifies the belief that you can handle bigger challenges. Another crucial aspect of self-belief is resilience. Life is unpredictable, and everyone faces challenges. It's not the challenges themselves, but how we respond to them that defines us. When you have a foundation of self-belief, you're better equipped to handle setbacks and adversity. Now, you don't see failures as a reflection of your worth, but as temporary obstacles on the path to success. This resilience allows you to view challenges as opportunities for growth and improvement. When things get tough, self-belief is what keeps you from giving up. Instead, you adapt, find new strategies, and keep going. Self-belief also plays a critical role in building and maintaining positive relationships. When you believe in yourself, you're less likely to seek validation from others to define your worth. This independence fosters healthier relationships as you're not relying on others for approval. Instead, you're able to give support and encouragement, and you attract people who share the same positive, empowering outlook. A person with a strong sense of self-belief doesn't feel threatened by the success of others, but instead finds inspiration in it. This mindset creates a positive cycle where healthy relationships further strengthen your belief in yourself and your potential. The way we speak to ourselves also shapes our self-belief. Internal dialogue has a powerful effect on our mindset. Positive self-talk, reminding yourself of past successes, acknowledging progress, and affirming your capabilities reinforces self-belief. Conversely, negative self-talk, where you constantly criticize or doubt yourself, can weaken your confidence over time. Paying attention to your internal dialogue and consciously shifting it to a more supportive tone can have a profound impact on your self-belief. When you face challenges, remind yourself that you're capable, that you've overcome obstacles before, and that you have the strength to overcome this one too. Self-belief is also about taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. When you believe in yourself, you're willing to accept responsibility for both your successes and your failures. You recognize that you have the power to shape your life, and that power comes with responsibility. You don't blame others for your setbacks, but instead look for ways to improve and move forward. This sense of ownership strengthens your sense of self-worth and your belief in your ability to make a positive impact in your life. Another important aspect of self-belief is visualization. Many successful people use visualization to reinforce their self-belief. They imagine themselves achieving their goals, feeling the emotions that come with success, and seeing themselves overcoming challenges. Visualization is a powerful tool because it helps create a mental blueprint for success. When you can vividly imagine yourself succeeding, you begin to believe it's possible. This belief translates into action as you're more likely to take steps toward making that vision a reality. Finally, self-belief is contagious. When you carry yourself with confidence and self-assurance, others are more likely to believe in you as well. This positive energy attracts opportunities and support. People are naturally drawn to those who believe in themselves, and they're more willing to invest in you, whether that means offering a job, a collaboration, or guidance. Self-belief can open doors simply because others see that you have the confidence to walk through them. Believing in yourself is not a one-time achievement, it's a continuous journey. Every day you have the opportunity to strengthen your belief in yourself through small actions, self-reflection, and resilience. By consistently nurturing this belief, you build a foundation that allows you to tackle life's challenges with courage and pursue your goals with passion. Belief in yourself isn't just a motivational idea, it's a transformative force that can turn dreams into reality. When you truly believe in yourself, all things are possible. Adopting a growth mindset is a transformative approach that fundamentally changes how we perceive ourselves and our abilities. Unlike a fixed mindset, which views talents and intelligence as static traits, a growth mindset embraces the idea that abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. This perspective not only fosters personal and professional growth, but also cultivates resilience, adaptability, and a love for learning that are essential for overcoming challenges and achieving long-term success. At the core of a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be enhanced with effort and perseverance. This belief shifts the focus from innate talent to the processes of learning and improvement. When you adopt a growth mindset, you start to see challenges as opportunities to develop new skills and expand your knowledge. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks or fearing failure, you approach them with curiosity and a desire to grow. This proactive attitude encourages continuous learning and keeps you engaged in your personal and professional development. One of the most significant benefits of a growth mindset is its impact on how you handle setbacks and failures. In a fixed mindset, failures are often seen as reflections of one's inherent limitations, leading to feelings of discouragement and a reluctance to try again. Conversely, a growth mindset views failures as valuable learning experiences. Each setback provides insights into what doesn't work and highlights areas for improvement. This constructive approach fosters resilience, enabling you to bounce back from disappointments with renewed determination and a clearer understanding of how to move forward. Adopting a growth mindset also enhances your ability to embrace feedback and criticism. In a fixed mindset, feedback can be perceived as a personal attack or an indication of one's inadequacy. This defensive reaction can hinder personal growth and prevent you from making necessary improvements. However, with a growth mindset, feedback is seen as essential information that can guide your development. Constructive criticism becomes a tool for learning and refining your skills, leading to continuous improvement and greater competence over time. Moreover, a growth mindset promotes a deeper sense of motivation and engagement. When you believe that your efforts can lead to improvement, you are more likely to invest time and energy into your pursuits. This intrinsic motivation drives you to set higher goals, persist through challenges, and seek out opportunities for growth. Instead of settling for the status quo, a growth mindset inspires you to strive for excellence and reach your full potential. This heightened level of engagement not only benefits you personally, but also contributes to greater productivity and success in your professional endeavors. Another critical aspect of a growth mindset is its influence on relationships and collaboration. When you embrace the idea that everyone can grow and improve, you become more supportive and encouraging of others. This positive outlook fosters a collaborative environment where individuals feel empowered to take risks, share ideas, and work together towards common goals. In contrast, a fixed mindset can create a competitive and defensive atmosphere where people are less willing to share knowledge or support each other's growth. By promoting a growth mindset, you contribute to a culture of mutual respect, continuous learning, and collective achievement. Adopting a growth mindset also requires a shift in how you set and pursue goals. Instead of focusing solely on the end result, a growth mindset emphasizes the importance of the learning process. Goals become milestones for growth rather than fixed endpoints to be achieved. This approach encourages you to value progress and effort, making the journey itself rewarding. It also reduces the pressure associated with achieving specific outcomes, allowing you to take more risks and explore new possibilities without fear of failure. By prioritizing growth over perfection, you create a more sustainable and fulfilling path to success. To cultivate a growth mindset, it's essential to practice self-reflection and mindfulness. Regularly assess your thoughts and beliefs about your abilities and identify any fixed mindset tendencies that may be holding you back. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with affirmations that reinforce your capacity to learn and grow. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'm not good at this," reframe it to, "I can improve with practice and effort." This conscious effort to shift your mindset can gradually rewire your thinking patterns, making a growth mindset an integral part of how you approach life's challenges. Additionally, surrounding yourself with a growth-oriented environment can significantly bolster your mindset. Engage with individuals who embody a growth mindset, as their attitudes and behaviors can inspire and influence your own. Participate in communities or groups that value continuous learning and personal development. Exposure to diverse perspectives and experiences broadens your understanding and reinforces the belief that growth is possible in various aspects of life. A supportive environment not only provides encouragement, but also offers opportunities for collaboration and shared learning, further enhancing your growth mindset. Embracing a growth mindset also involves being patient and compassionate with yourself. Growth and improvement take time, and it's important to recognize and celebrate small victories along the way. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how incremental, and understand that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process. By maintaining a compassionate and patient attitude, you create a positive and sustainable path for continuous growth. This mindset reduces the fear of failure and encourages you to keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow or difficult. In conclusion, adopting a growth mindset is a powerful strategy for achieving personal and professional success. It transforms how you perceive challenges, handle setbacks, and engage with others, fostering a resilient and proactive approach to life. By believing in your capacity to grow and improve, you unlock your full potential and create a foundation for continuous learning and development. Embracing a growth mindset not only enhances your own life, but also positively impacts those around you, creating a ripple effect of empowerment and achievement. As you cultivate this mindset, you open the door to endless possibilities, proving that with dedication and the right perspective, all things are indeed possible. Taking consistent, focused action is one of the most powerful keys to achieving success. While talent, intelligence, and planning all contribute to reaching your goals, it's the sustained and purposeful actions that ultimately drive results. Many people set goals or have dreams, but only a fraction achieve them, often because they lack the discipline to act consistently and stay focused on what matters. Consistent, focused action is about cultivating the habit of doing the necessary work day in and day out and remaining committed to your goals, even when faced with challenges, distractions, or setbacks. Consistency forms the backbone of progress. Imagine a runner training for a marathon. If they only run once a week or skip training when they don't feel motivated, they won't build the endurance or strength required to complete the race. Similarly, in any pursuit, consistent effort is what helps you build the skills, experience, and resilience needed to succeed. Each action, no matter how small, compounds over time. Consistent steps accumulate, leading to gradual progress that builds upon itself and eventually leads to significant achievements. Consistency also instills discipline, helping you develop routines and habits that make it easier to maintain momentum. Focused action, on the other hand, is about ensuring that the effort you put in aligns directly with your goals. In today's world, it's easy to become busy without being productive. Many people fall into the trap of working hard without focusing on the tasks that truly matter. For example, an aspiring writer might spend hours researching writing techniques or browsing for inspiration instead of actually writing. While those activities can be helpful, they aren't the most effective way to achieve the goal of completing a book. Focused action requires identifying the most important tasks, prioritizing them, and avoiding distractions that don't serve the end goal. One of the key components of consistent, focused action is setting clear, measurable goals. Vague or unrealistic goals can make it challenging to know what specific actions to take, leading to inconsistency or loss of motivation. Instead, break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. For instance, if your goal is to improve your fitness, set specific targets like exercising 3 times a week for 30 minutes or following a structured workout plan. Clear goals help you track your progress, maintain motivation, and hold yourself accountable. They also provide a roadmap for the actions you need to take each day, making it easier to stay focused and consistent. The importance of planning cannot be overstated when it comes to taking consistent, focused action. Planning your day, week, or month ahead gives structure to your efforts and reduces the chances of getting sidetracked. Without a plan, you may find yourself reacting to daily demands or simply drifting, which can lead to missed opportunities and stalled progress. A well-thought-out plan, however, allows you to allocate time and energy to high-priority tasks. It's helpful to set aside a few minutes each day to review your goals, create a to-do list, and prioritize tasks. This daily ritual reinforces your focus and provides a clear path for the actions you'll take. Another essential aspect of focused action is managing distractions. Today, distractions are abundant, from social media notifications to endless emails. These distractions can quickly pull you away from meaningful work and disrupt your progress. But to stay focused, it's essential to create an environment that minimizes distractions. Simple strategies like turning off notifications, setting specific times for checking messages, or working in a quiet space can make a significant difference. It's also beneficial to practice mindfulness or concentration techniques, as they help strengthen your ability to stay focused on a single task. By cultivating a distraction-free environment, you set yourself up for greater productivity and consistency. Taking consistent, focused action also requires a high level of self-discipline. There will be days when motivation is low, when the excitement of starting something new has faded, or when challenges seem overwhelming. This is when discipline becomes invaluable. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's the commitment to your long-term goals over temporary comfort or pleasure. Discipline helps you stay on track, especially during times when motivation alone isn't enough. Over time, the discipline you develop through consistent action becomes a habit, making it easier to keep moving forward. In addition to discipline, accountability plays a significant role in maintaining consistency. When you hold yourself accountable or share your goals with someone you trust, you create a sense of responsibility to follow through. Accountability can come in many forms, from tracking your progress in a journal to having an accountability partner who checks in on your progress. Knowing that someone else is aware of your goals and expectations can boost your motivation and help you stay focused. It also provides an opportunity for reflection, as you can regularly evaluate what's working, what needs adjustment, and how to stay aligned with your goals. Reflecting on your progress and adapting when necessary is also crucial in taking consistent, focused action. As you work toward your goals, you may find that certain strategies aren't yielding the results you anticipated. In these moments, it's essential to adjust your approach rather than give up. Consistent action doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to the same methods. It means staying committed to the goal while being flexible in your approach. Regular reflection allows you to assess your progress, celebrate small wins, and make improvements to your strategy. This adaptability ensures that you're continuously moving in the right direction, even if you need to make course corrections along the way. In the journey toward any meaningful goal, resilience is also key. Challenges, setbacks, and unexpected obstacles are inevitable. When you commit to consistent, focused action, you build the resilience needed to push through these difficult moments. Each time you overcome a challenge, you strengthen your determination and reinforce your commitment to your goal. Resilience helps you stay motivated, even when results are slow or when you face discouragement. It's the quality that allows you to keep taking action, knowing that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to success. Ultimately, consistent, focused action is about persistence and patience. Achieving significant goals takes time, and real progress often comes gradually. When you commit to taking action every day, however small, you embrace the process and trust that results will follow. Patience allows you to stay steady, knowing that even when results aren't immediately visible, your efforts are making a difference. This long-term perspective encourages you to stay the course, recognizing that meaningful achievements are the culmination of many small actions over time. In summary, taking consistent, focused action is the path to achieving your goals and dreams. It's the commitment to show up every day, to stay disciplined, and to prioritize meaningful work over distractions. With clear goals, a structured plan, and a supportive environment, you can maintain momentum and make steady progress. By cultivating patience, resilience, and adaptability, you empower yourself to overcome challenges and stay dedicated to your purpose. Through this process, you transform your aspirations into reality, proving that with focused, sustained effort, you can accomplish even the most ambitious goals. Learning from failures and staying persistent are cornerstones of any journey toward success. They reflect the resilience and adaptability required to achieve meaningful goals, turning setbacks into stepping stones and obstacles into opportunities for growth. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't define us. Our response to failure does. By embracing failure as a learning experience and maintaining persistence in the face of challenges, we cultivate a mindset that allows us to overcome obstacles, improve continuously, and ultimately succeed. Failure for many can feel daunting or even paralyzing. It's easy to see failure as a sign of inadequacy or as evidence that we're on the wrong path. However, this view can be limiting, leading to self-doubt and reluctance to try again. When we shift our perspective to see failure as a natural part of growth, we allow ourselves to learn and improve rather than retreat. Embracing failure doesn't mean we strive to fail, but rather that we accept it as a necessary aspect of any worthwhile endeavor. By doing so, we relieve the fear of making mistakes and instead focus on what those mistakes can teach us. One of the first steps in learning from failure is to practice self-reflection. After experiencing a setback, take time to evaluate what went wrong and why. Was it due to a lack of preparation, ineffective strategy, or external factors beyond your control? Understanding the root causes of failure provides valuable insights into what needs to be improved. For instance, if a project falls short because of time management issues, this realization can help you focus on better planning and organization for future endeavors. Reflection also fosters a sense of accountability, allowing you to take ownership of your actions and decisions, which is essential for personal growth and development. Learning from failure requires a willingness to be honest with oneself. Often, pride or ego can get in the way of admitting our mistakes, leading us to blame external circumstances or other people. However, growth only occurs when we look inward and acknowledge our role in the outcome. This level of honesty can be uncomfortable, but it's a critical part of self-improvement. When we accept responsibility for our failures, we empower ourselves to make changes and avoid repeating the same mistakes in the future. This proactive approach is what separates those who stagnate from those who continually progress. A crucial aspect of learning from failure is adopting a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. A growth mindset helps us see failure as an opportunity for improvement rather than as a permanent setback. Instead of concluding that we're not good enough, we recognize that we simply haven't mastered a skill yet. This mindset encourages us to seek out new strategies, put in more practice, or acquire additional knowledge to overcome challenges. By focusing on growth, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle future obstacles. Persistence in tandem with learning from failure is what keeps us moving forward despite setbacks. Persistence is the quality that allows us to continue striving toward our goals, even when the path becomes difficult or progress seems slow. It's about maintaining a long-term commitment to our objectives and refusing to give up, regardless of temporary difficulties. Persistence doesn't mean blindly repeating the same actions. It involves continuously adjusting and refining our approach based on what we've learned from past failures. This adaptability ensures that our persistence is productive rather than simply stubborn. One of the most challenging aspects of persistence is maintaining motivation. Setbacks can be disheartening, and it's natural to feel frustrated or discouraged after a failure. However, motivation can be rekindled by reconnecting with the original purpose behind your goals. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Reminding yourself of your deeper motivations can reignite your drive and provide the fuel to keep going. Additionally, breaking down your long-term goals into smaller, manageable steps can help you stay focused and build momentum. Each small victory reinforces your commitment and reminds you that progress is being made, even if it's not immediately apparent. A helpful strategy for staying persistent is to set up a support system of people who encourage and believe in you. Sharing your goals and setbacks with friends, family, or mentors can provide a valuable source of motivation and accountability. So, when you're surrounded by people who understand your aspirations and challenges, you're more likely to stay committed to your path. They can offer insights, encouragement, and constructive feedback, helping you stay resilient and focused on learning from your experiences. Knowing that you're not alone in your journey can make it easier to bounce back from failures and continue striving for your goals. Resilience is closely tied to both learning from failure and persistence. Resilience is the ability to withstand and recover from adversity, and is strengthened each time we confront and overcome a challenge. By building resilience, we develop a mindset that sees difficulties as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable barriers. Each time we bounce back from a setback, we reinforce our belief in our capacity to overcome future challenges. This resilience grows over time, allowing us to approach each new obstacle with greater confidence and less fear. With a resilient mindset, we become less likely to be derailed by failures and more committed to learning and moving forward. Another valuable aspect of persistence is maintaining a flexible approach. Persistence doesn't mean sticking rigidly to a single plan or refusing to adapt. Instead, it's about staying committed to the goal while being open to different methods of achieving it. If one approach doesn't work, try another. Flexibility allows you to adapt your strategy based on what you learn from each failure, ensuring that your persistence remains dynamic and effective. This adaptability prevents you from feeling stuck and opens up new pathways to success, making the journey itself more fulfilling and enriching. Celebrating small wins along the way can also reinforce persistence and resilience. Acknowledge the progress you've made, no matter how incremental. Each step forward, however small, is proof that you're capable of overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. Celebrating these moments can boost your confidence and remind you that success is a process, not an instant result. This positive reinforcement keeps you motivated and focused on the larger picture, making it easier to stay committed even when faced with setbacks. Ultimately, learning from failure and staying persistent are essential for growth and achievement. Failure teaches us what doesn't work, while persistence ensures that we don't give up before we find what does. Together, these qualities form a powerful combination that allows us to pursue our goals with tenacity and purpose. By learning from each setback and maintaining our commitment, we develop the skills, knowledge, and resilience needed to overcome future obstacles. This journey of learning and perseverance shapes us into stronger, more capable individuals equipped to handle whatever challenges may arise. In the end, success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it and continuing to move forward. Each failure brings us closer to our goals by revealing valuable lessons and helping us grow. With persistence, we keep pushing forward, knowing that each step, no matter how difficult, is bringing us closer to where we want to be. This mindset not only leads to achieving specific goals, but also builds character, resilience, and a deeper understanding of our own capabilities. By embracing failure as a stepping stone and staying persistent in our efforts, we can achieve more than we ever imagined and ultimately turn our dreams into reality.